Yo, good evening. So yeah, back again for a little a quick weekly recap. So yeah, like as you can see by the thumbnail, I had another good week this week. To be honest, I'm really starting to notice some good consistencies in my trading. To be honest, since I've started to kind of really focus more on the kind of psychology and probability, and I mentioned in last week's video about having a trading plan and like an edge and really sort of just sticking to it, right? And back testing. So I've really been like, back testing most nights. I've not been missing any calls. Yeah, just been really trying to focus in. So yeah, like 5% this week. I actually hit that 5% in just the one trade on Wednesday, and then from Wednesday I've sat on my hands, haven't took any trades. The only trades I've took have been on like a demo account just to keep active and keep in the market really. As well because I'm kind of been learning and testing more of the lower time frame stuff. So again, like even though I've been trading nearly a year, I've not never really tried different kind of time frames. I've always thought, yeah, swing trading's good because you just enter and then you can forget about it for a few days, and I just don't know if that fits my personality. So and I haven't really tested much of the low time frame stuff. And to be honest, I'm actually really enjoying it, and I'm seeing a lot of success with kind of in and out of trades in like an hour, 40 minutes, just in and out. And then you can kind of just get on with your day, and you don't have to keep coming back to the charts and checking on it. So, but again, it's like completely whatever suits your personality, right? But yeah, like the biggest changes I've made is just basically just focusing more on the psychology, listening to podcasts, reading more, and just having more of a routine. Like I've been trading London most days, like being on the chart an hour before. Like I mentioned all this last week. Like a routine's really important, having a plan and just focusing on like psychology and not, being emotional on the charts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. And it's one of the first weeks as well that I haven't took any L's. I took 4 trades, broke even on 3 and won 1. Like my trade management's been a lot better. I haven't been sort of just fuck it, leave it, let it run. I've kind of, once I've got to like 1-to-1 or market structure, I've gone break even. Like, and I can do that more with the lower time frame trades because I can actually sit and see how price reacts for like 10, 20 minutes, So yeah, it's I've been enjoying it. So I'm just gonna kind of show a couple of examples. So on my trading view here, this was the trade that I took, and I actually yeah, this was the trade that I took. It went on to do a 1 to 10, but I'm pretty sure I took, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I took profits on this, like here on this candle. There was obviously imbalance. We could have got a reaction off here, but it kept going. So I took it here, got my 1 to 5. Could have left like a percent running and maybe nicked another couple percent, but it is what it is. It did eventually come back, so I'm glad I got out when I did. So why did I actually take this trade then? Like, why did I actually get into it? So I'll break it down a little bit. To be honest, it wasn't like the perfect setup, but I did know. So like for example here, let me take this back. I'm gone blind. Where's the replay tool? Yeah. Cool. So this is the price action, right? Coming into the Asian range here. So like I'm obviously part of my confirmation list is like an Asian sweep. So this is just an indicator to show me the Asian session. So like take out the lows or take out the highs. I'm looking at price action here. Obviously I know where I am on the higher time frame, but I'm looking at price action here. Like we're let me take this off. We're bullish, right? Which means we're making high highs, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, high highs, right? So when we come into Asia, this is the last kind of low, I guess. So as long as we stay above this, we're still bullish, right? So come on the charts. It's 6 a.m. in the UK. Watch price. What happens? So maybe even if I go into the 5-minute, I think it's even clearer. Zoom in a bit. So this was my 15-minute lower high, right? I'm watching where we are now. 15-minute is definitely what I had it marked up on. Yeah. So watching what we're doing. So I can see now we've broken past this, right? We've broken this this low. We've actually closed below it. So I'm watching price right now. If I go here, we've taken the Asian low as well. So all I'm looking at, I mean, as well, you know, it's not 100% gonna always play out the way you want it to, but what I'm looking at is, okay, so we've taken Asian low. We've also broken structure on the 15-minute. We've gone from bullish to bearish. That means we've had a shift in momentum. So what am I looking for? Okay, so what's my confirmation? We'll look for an institutional candle, which is in this instance the last buy to sell, which is this one here that I marked out. We had a bit of IPA as well under it before this candle. Was a bit of imbalance there. So all I did was mark this out. I set a buy limit. I think we were fairly close to the 0.700 as well. Like it was like around the round number. And yeah, price came back up, tapped into that block. I'm in the trade now, and we had a big rejection straight away to the downside. And then yeah, price just kind of plays out, and then I'm pretty sure I took my profit here on this institutional candle. But yeah, on this little order block. So yeah, that's it. That's why I got in. Just a simple sweep at Asian lows, came back up, mitigated an order block that broke the structure on the 15-minute, and we had lower targets. I did have a lower target of a 1 hour candle down here. Which did we come down to? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. But this was like a longer target. But I was happy with my 5%, and that's what that matters, right? So yeah, that's the reason why I kind of took the trade. Bit of a quick breakdown there. Fairly straightforward. Fitted the plan. So yeah. On my trading log, you can see like I log everything. Keep stuff super organized. I always write and put notes afterwards. Obviously, I've minimized and just focusing on this week. So you can see I took 3 trades. And broke even on 3 of them and won 1. So yeah, been pretty good. Like this one, what's this? Yeah, this is a gold trade. It got a nice reaction. This is 15-minute. I'm pretty sure on like the 3-minute. Yeah, it looked good. So it stops to break even. There was no reason for it to come back up. It had already tapped in twice, you can see. And yeah, it blasted through. So yeah, it's good trade management by me. And yeah, logged the one here that I won. So yeah, all in all, super happy. In terms of my entries now, like this is the kind of thing that I'm looking at. I'm doing more sort of low time frame, 5-minute market structure, using the higher time frames as like a bias, and then just looking for like Asia session sweeps basically. And then the same smart money, same order block, institutional candles, IPA, entering off a 5-minute, 3-minute candle. It's just all more lower time frame stuff. So all of this is still relevant. I just have a slightly different entry confirmation now. You can see I started back testing something here the other day. But yeah, like all in all, super happy with it. I have got another log here. So I've got this FTMO demo account that I've been kind of playing around with. So yeah, obviously I've taken a lot more trades on this, but you can see even here my trade management's good. I'm doing like a lot more. What we do this week, we did 3%. It's minor really, but I think you only have to do 10% a month or something like that. I think yeah, 10% to pass FTMO challenge. So yeah, all in all good. I am in a trade right now still actually, and I'm actually considering coming out of it. It's this gold trade. So currently around 1 to 3. Yeah, about 1 to 3. I want it to take these lows, but it's late on a Friday. You can't hold trades over a weekend, so might just close it. But let's see. I need to stop closing trades earlier, but again, it's something that fits your plan. You do it. So yeah, that's literally it. Like 5 minutes. I'm just wanting to get on, keep documenting the shit I'm doing, the stuff I'm changing. Like I said, biggest shifts I've made is just focusing more on the mindset and being more disciplined. Like I can't recommend it enough to anyone. I used to think it was all a load of fucking waffle, to be honest, when I first started, but listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff like Mark Douglas. He's got really good psychology on YouTube. I've read Trading in the Zone. Yeah, man, that's it. Like hopefully we come back again next week with another good week. Keeping it consistent. Like what we 3 weeks on a trot now in profit. So yes, never been this consistent before, to be honest. I've always had like a mad week of like 10%, then another week of like 4% down, and I'd rather just hit 5% a week every week, or I'm not fussed anymore about chasing numbers. Even on like, I've got a board in my room, even on that, like with my goals, I used to have like 20% target on there. I don't even have that anymore. I just have be profitable. But like chasing numbers, you want to attract it, right? You don't want to chase it. If you chase it, it tends to run away from you. So yeah, man, that's that. So yeah, anyways, it is Friday night. I'm waiting for my chicken. I'm gonna have a chilled one tonight, catch up on a call yesterday that I missed, and that's it. I've come off social media as well. Like, I'm not come off social media, just don't want to get distracted. I'm just really sort of honing in now, and just really focused. So like, I'm nearly a year in now, and I want to really kind of step things up. So but yeah, all is good. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions, wants to run anything by me, anyone interested, knowing a bit more, like I said, I'm going to keep doing this every week. It's a habit of mine that is good. It's having a positive impact on my trading. So yeah, thanks for listening. And yeah, if you're interested in trading and just like the content, then yeah, like, subscribe, all that jazz. But yeah, have a good weekend, and I will catch you next week.